If I had it my way, there are a couple of playoff matchups I would rather see, regardless of their position in the conference. But let me tell you, there is one matchup, and y'all can fight me if you want to, that I want to see the Grizzlies and the Warriors go at it again.
And that will be a fight.
Yeah, because look, there's a big what if, because what if Ja wasn't injured? What if Dylan didn't get suspended for that game? I mean, and then you got the war of words, the current war of words with Draymond and Dylan Brooks. The Grizzlies have stated that they're the new up and coming team. And the words are like, oh, really? Well, y'all haven't won anything. This is not a rivalry. So, yes, I need to see that. I need to see that. Like, I don't care if it's the first round, West Conference Finals, but yeah, let me see that.
You know what is funny, because I thought about that one as well. But for me, if not that matchup, I wouldn't mind seeing the Grizzlies and the Lakers, considering the Lakers are up and coming in the standing of the Western Conference, considering that the Lakers have everybody's GOAT, LeBron James, right? Can you imagine the Grizzlies with John Morant and his stardom, right? LeBron James and his stardom. What the commentary will be around that matchup. Two stars going at it, one old, one new. Let's just be
Yeah,
honest, right?
yeah.
And can the Grizzlies upset the Lakers in their deep playoff run? Like, can you imagine what that would do to the stock of the Grizzlies if they were to beat a LeBron James led Lakers team? Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
understand the rivalry between the Warriors and Grizzlies. I get that one because of the wordplay. I get that one, and it seems like there's a little animosity. May not be such a rivalry between the Grizzlies and the Lakers, but because LeBron James is on that team, and because all of the smoke that the Grizzlies don't mind going into, can you
Mhm.
imagine being the team that have that in their pocket, that we beat a LeBron James team in the playoffs? We stopped them from going deep and getting another title, because LeBron James he walk into the playoffs, he's due to receive a title, right? And if John Morant and his team can overcome that matchup in a 7-game series, I think that would be another thing that the Grizzlies can most definitely hang their hat on. So I would say that was a
Oh,
good one.
yeah, that would be a good one. But I have the Lakers and the Clippers. Wouldn't mind seeing that. And the way things are lining up right now, it could very well
Yeah,
happen,
that's
probably in the
true.
play-in tournament for that 7-8 game. You never
Yeah.
know. But for me, it's more so that Russ can get his redemption, right? They treated him
Ah,
poorly in
they
Los
did.
Angeles, and now that he's wearing a new jersey, it seems like he's found a home. I want to see him beat a LeBron James led Lakers team, the
Mm.
one guy who probably backdoored him and pushed for Rob Pelinka to send him out of the Lakers organization. Yeah, yeah, I want to see that. And because also Zubac has gotten a lot stronger and way more talented now, I want to see what he looks like up against Anthony Davis. You
I'm not
know?
mad at that.
Yeah. And
I'm
then
not mad at that.
Kawhi, right? LeBron would probably have to guard him. What would that look like? Is PG going to come back? And if Paul George is able to come back, I don't know. I have the Clippers probably winning that series or that
So
game.
we will never get tired of a Battle of LA. That will never get tired. That will never get tired. I'm not hopeful, because I'm off the Clippers bandwagon.
Yeah,
But no,
yes.
but that would be a nice matchup, only because the Battle of LA is always popular. So yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one. Another one I have, I'm talking about the West, the Kings and the Timberwolves. Something
Oh,
about that matchup the last time they played, I was like, oh, this is it. So the Kings currently have clinched a playoff berth at the number 3 seed in the Western Conference. The Timberwolves are fighting their way to stay in the play-in tournament as we speak, right? However, the Timberwolves have beat the Kings 3-1 this season. So there's something about the Timberwolves that have the Kings number. And can you imagine the Kings with their awesome season that they have had to be upset by the
well,
Timberwolves, who barely made it? If they make it to the playoffs, that would be something else. I believe that the Timberwolves know how to beat them. And number one, I think it's because the Timberwolves have more height, more length than the Kings. I think something is
mhm.
missing when we're talking about that center protect the paint position that the Timberwolves have over the Kings. And we're talking about Rudy Gobert, but not only that, they have the other players. But I just think that that would be a matchup where it can really upset the Kings' desire to go deep into the playoffs. If they even remotely see the Timberwolves in round one, it will be a wrap for them.
Yeah, but the Wolves now without Nas Reed. Oh my God, that was a vicious blow. And I don't know if he'll be
Yeah.
healthy, to come back for that series if it were to happen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, but that's a good one. My last one is I would like to see New York Knicks versus Brooklyn Nets.
I'm not
I
mad at
want to
that.
see what Mikal Bridges looks like as the number one dude, outside the shadows of CP3, Booker, and Ayton, because he's looking really good right now. And the Nets are surprising. So, yeah, I would like to see that.
I just can't believe the Nets are holding on. I'm blown away. Michael Bridges is killing it in
Yes.
Brooklyn right now. I just am
Yes.
like so happy for him because I really believe he should be on this championship run with the Suns. He deserves it
Yes.
as well. So to not be on that championship run, but still be in some type of discussions for a 1 through 6 playoff spot
Yeah. It's
in the
impressive.
East.
Hmm.
Wow. So maybe, if not this season, at least what the Brooklyn Nets can continue to build on for the next season is really solid with Michael Bridges there. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But
Yeah.
I have